Hello, Itzzwan here, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing something a bit different. We're just going to be talking. This is completely unscripted, and to be fair, this is a video which has been a long time coming, but I've just put it off for ages and ages, trying to get other videos done before getting around to doing this one. What we're going to be doing today is talking about the future of this channel, but before we delve into that, what I think is actually good to talk about is why I actually came back in the first place and why I started making YouTube videos once again. So, quick history lesson for those who don't know. I've been making videos on YouTube for just over 10, 11 years now, and I've been making videos on urban rifles specifically for over 10. I think my first one was uploaded in February 2014, and since that time I've sort of uploaded on and off. At the start of this year, I decided to, after I think about a 4 or 5 year gap, I decided to come back to YouTube. Main reason I did that is, at the time, I'd started a new job and that gave me a lot more free time to do stuff. Before I was doing YouTube, honestly, I'd just be sat around at home watching stuff on YouTube, not really doing anything, just kind of wasting my time, and I just thought to myself, you know what, I need a hobby, and I just got the urge to make YouTube videos again. It was when, around Christmas time, because I logged into Urban Rifles, decided that I'd go claim all the prices from the advent calendar, and after that I thought, I just got hit by a wave of nostalgia and just felt the urge to start playing the game again. So, yeah. Made a few videos on the whim, thinking that probably nobody would care because at that point I thought my channel were pretty dead. But then, this video which I uploaded, properly anyway, just somehow absolutely blew up. I think now it's got over 2.5 thousand views, which is insane. And honestly, I've been absolutely amazed by the support. The channel has been doing insane, and honestly, throughout my 10 year, I guess, right now is actually the point where I think my channel was doing the best it's ever done. I honestly don't think my channel has been doing this well since ever. But all good stuff, I guess, sadly has to come to an end. About a month or so ago, I actually quit that previous job, which gave me a lot more flexibility, and I've got a new job, which is a really, really good job. Honestly, what I'm on now is really good for someone who's 25 years old. But the downside of it is that it's your standard 9 to 5 days a week, what everyone does. But I think I've now sort of gotten to a point in working where, sadly, I need to dedicate my time more to work, focusing on that at the point in my life, that needs to be my priority. And I don't know if I actually have the time to dedicate to making YouTube videos nowadays, because for the past literally month or so, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Usually I'd then be on my computer from 6 AM to 8, 9 o'clock-ish, and then straight after that, go back to work. If I'm lucky, I might finish at 3, 4 o'clock-ish, so then I can work on YouTube videos for another hour, and then that, after about 5 o'clock, then I just go spend that with my partner and just enjoy the rest of my day and rinse and repeat. And whilst all that were fun, it was actually quite a creative push. I enjoyed trying to get stuff finished, and honestly, some of the videos which I've made in that massive time crunch have been some of my favourites, to be honest. But I just know doing that just really isn't sustainable, and I need to be, like I said, focusing on my job right now for the meantime. So, due to that, I just don't know if I can, like I said, dedicate time to making YouTube videos anymore. Quick couple of things I wanted to clarify. Earlier I said that I quit my job. That's not correct. I resigned it, all very mutual. Don't worry, there was no bad blood. And also I just wanted to say that my decision for parting away from YouTube has nothing to do with Urban Rifles, the cute games, or anything changes in-game. Sure, there's been a lot of changes, some good, some not so good, but ultimately it's just changes to personal life, which is why I'm having to take a little step back. In the future, I might come back to making videos. Like, I'm not saying I'm quitting full stop, because even now there are video ideas which I want to get done, but it's just finding the time, and yeah, I just need to be very, very selective with how I spend my time nowadays, I guess. Like I said earlier, thank you so much for all the support. Whether you've been watching my videos for the last month, for the last 6 months, or you've been in and out with me for the past 10 years, it is really, really appreciated. Before I hang up my hat for however long, what I do want to do is actually shout out other Urban Rifles creators, because, to be fair, there are quite a lot of people now making videos, and yeah, I might as well shed the light on some other people. So, in no particular order, some of the channels who I've written down who I think you should check out include Cernax, Phil No Love, in case you don't already watch his videos. To be fair, if you're interested in EFC content, just go to him. Don't watch me. I'm not good at EFC. You've got Jacob Dallas, who is also good at EFC. There's Hudson Gaming, Alpha Zero, and RTC Cool. Those are like all English creators. For French creators, you've got TS Talkland, and also you've got the likes of SL Reborn. And for Spanish, how could I not mention Lizard for Left? I know I've probably completely butchered his name, so apologies, mate. I've not learnt how to say your name in like the past 8 years. And that's not also including all the people who stream, because there's loads of people who stream on Twitch, but that just isn't my forte, so I can't really shout out any of the guys over there because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but before I go on me massive stretch of absence, one thing which I will say is in the next day or two I'm going to be creating a lotto, not only to, I guess, to celebrate me hitting 900 subscribers, but also as kinda a farewell semi-retirement event. Just gonna give out a load of collector's doubles in my collection, which I just do not need. And yeah, just keep an eye out on that. I'll probably be creating that in a day or two. Anyway, let's end this like we started it, and the only way is through doing a pack opening. Also, I think it's quite poetic that for this new Bloods release, it's like the end of a generation. That might just be me being a bit pretentious though. We've got 30 credits, so luckily we can just buy, I could buy 5 rainbow packs, but we're going to open one final new Blood pack, for now anyway, and we'll see what we get. Goes without saying, but any cards which I get in this pack, they're going straight into the lotto, not into my bank account, so don't you worry. Let's go. So what do we get? Okay, a new card, Tatiana. I recognise the name, so I don't think they're that new. Yeah, 22k, that's not really much in the slightest. Peach, there we go. So I remember her being released. 48k, still not bad. Quite the controversial card, but there we go. Rainbow, don't know if that... I also recognise them, but I don't know if that's just... Maybe they're related to another character, but the art style looks familiar. Let's have a look. 125k. Yeah, very nice. A lot better. We get another rainbow, so yeah. And finally, not a new Blood per se, but we get O'Reilly. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, for one last time, again for now. In case. I keep saying for now because I don't know whether this will be truly my last video. We'll see. But anyway, I've been Itzzwan. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.